It's a weird feeling, having so many fractures and having so many injuries at the same time.
Maria Sayago describes the time she was hit by a car while using a pedestrian crosswalk on 62nd Avenue.
I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was crossing where I was supposed to cross.
GPD is cracking down on pedestrian laws. Not yielding for a pedestrian and not following the crosswalk signs are both zero-tolerance offenses. GPD and several other agencies from the city of Gainesville came together in 2010 to develop a way to decrease the amount of accidents involving pedestrians.
When we have 140 to 160 pedestrian crashes a year, that's way too many. One fatality is too many. When you have 2 or 3 pedestrian fatalities, that's way too many for the city of Gainesville. So what we have to do is we have to remind motorists, remind pedestrians, remind bicyclists, we need everyone to adhere to the law.
They tested a new high-visibility enforcement method that used public education as well as noticeable signs to remind drivers of the laws. One of the most interesting results from this study was that vehicles were more likely to yield to naturally crossing pedestrians when compared to police-staged crossings. Why? Because naturally crossing pedestrians are more assertive and more likely to put themselves in front of the vehicles. GPD says accidents are not always the driver's fault. Sometimes the pedestrians are to blame for not crossing safely. To help prevent accidents, GPD officers are handing out pedestrian safety brochures with every ticket.
Today we might have been, it seemed like, on every corner, which we weren't. But we can't continue that. So it's up to voluntary compliance of the law for everyone to understand and follow it, and it makes the roadways safer for everyone to use.
Gainesville's special enforcement program has now been recognized by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Casey Liening, WUFT News.